Late one night, a young woman was fishing in a river when she suddenly caught what looked like a tiny water monster. But when she pulled it from the water, she realized it was actually an adorable baby platypus. The little animal kept crying out in pain, so she quickly removed the fish hook and gently stroked him, apologizing for what had happened. But he still wouldn't stop crying, and she began to worry that he might be seriously injured. Feeling guilty about accidentally hurting him, she took him home to care for him. When he remained weak and lethargic, she rushed him to a veterinarian. The examination revealed several minor external injuries, and after treating his wounds, the vet recommended keeping him under observation for a few days because of his unusual condition. Thankfully, he soon recovered and became energetic again, so she brought him home. Knowing that platypuses love the water, she prepared a small pool for him and filled it with tiny fish and shrimp. He happily swam around, finally releasing all the energy he'd been holding in. Under her careful care, he grew bigger right before her eyes. When the small pool was no longer enough, she built him a much larger and more comfortable habitat. The platypus seemed to love his new home, and over time, the two developed a deep bond. He would often make gentle sounds around her, almost as if he were expressing his gratitude. But she knew he was a wild animal, so she regularly took him to a nearby stream to help him adjust to life in nature. Eventually, he became completely comfortable in the wild, and she knew it was time to let him go. On the day of his release, something unexpected happened. Instead of heading straight into the river, he wandered around for nearly 2.5 hours, as if he couldn't bear to leave her. She wondered if this was his way of saying goodbye. Finally, he slowly swam away. She thought their story had ended, but he never truly left the area. Every day, she could still spot him nearby. Whenever she visited, he would swim to the shore to greet her, playfully dive underwater, or simply sit beside her. Whenever she was having a difficult day, he seemed happy to stay and listen. Their bond never faded with distance. In fact, it only grew stronger. Eventually, the platypus even found a mate, and the two often played together in the river. She was happy for him,